Hey! What's up, guys? Good to be here. I have a beautiful girlfriend, as a lot of you know. My girlfriend is great. She makes me have sex with her after I've already come. Which is fine, but she keeps expecting first dick activities on the third dick. Like, I've already come twice. She's shoving it in sideways, bouncing on it. I feel like a pool noodle on a slip and slide. I'm not going anywhere. I think in women's sports, all the refs should be women because men aren't going to be able to catch the fouls that women do. Oh, foul, you're being petty. You only did that to her because she did that to you earlier. I'm sad to hear that Trump is getting indicted again. I think Biden indicts Trump every time he falls over. All right, thank you.
All right. Well, okay. I'm here to bring the energy up. Oh, wow. A statue of me. I look like Spider-Man got bit by a normal spider. I went to the cinema last weekend, and I forgot to put my phone in silent mode, and nothing happened. Did you guys know that when cats know they're gonna die, they look for a very quiet and isolated place to die, away from the other cats? Yeah, they come to my place. One more? All right. Yeah, I was in bed with this lady one time, and out of the blue, she pulls out a pair of cuffs, and she's like, "Cuff me, I want to feel punished." So I was like, I cuffed her to me. Thank you very much.
Holy shit. I love Texas because people in Texas, they don't give a fuck. If COVID was spread through farts, there'd be Texans walking around with their buttholes exposed. You're not gonna put a muzzle on my butthole. It's a Texas butthole. I love Texas more than New York. New York is very similar to Asia. You know, we both shove Asians on subways. In New York, you guys just wait till after the train leaves. Yes, love, being Asian. Very difficult to be Asian. A lot of black people make fun of us for having small penises. But at least when I have sex, it doesn't look like a poop coming out of a vagina. Thank you.
All right. Okay. I took the bus the other day, and it was full. So I sat on a priority seat, and nobody said anything. Yeah, that's it. I took an online personality test. I failed. Yeah. I look like Rick and Morty. Yeah. When I was a kid, I had an imaginary friend. I called him Dad. Yeah. I never asked for consent. I never ask for consent. I beg for consent. This one time after a show, a lady came up to me and she got really close to me and she whispered right in my ear, she whispered, "I want to dominate you." And I was like, "Lady, it's gonna happen organically?" My safe word is yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. My name is Hans Kim. I am gender fluid. I am biologically male, but my dad identified me as a pussy. I think this Lizzo story has gotten way bigger than it should have gotten. I think it's just bursting at the seams at this point. It's just... Very unhealthy how big this story has gotten. Just a classic case of fat-on-fat violence. Okay. These people, they can't hurt each other. They're too padded up. They just have to insult each other. Out of breath in 2 steps. I like to fly with drugs. That's kind of my thing. A lot of people get mad at me, but it's like, hey, this is my emotional support animal. Okay. It does way more for me than your fucking dog does. Try snorting your dog. It doesn't do shit. Once I'm in the air, you can't arrest me. I'm out of your jurisdiction. I mean, how high does America go?
Yeah, that's enough.
RIC DIEZ, everybody. Make some noise for Rick.
Oh, you're already laughing. I haven't said anything yet. That hurts my soul. I've recently started seeing someone. She hasn't noticed yet. Yeah. Every time I hear a child cry, I run as far away as possible. I learned that from my father. I met this girl and she told me she was open-minded, and I changed her mind. Yeah, I never take dick pics unless I see a really nice one. Fuck yeah, Dr. Phil. I called the suicide hotline, and a very nice guy called Mark picked up the phone, and he really listened to me. He really listened to me. I felt so listened to for the first time in my life, and at the end of our conversation, I had to convince him not to kill himself. Well, if I judge it by my laughs per minute, I think Hans Kim would have gotten a run for his money tonight.
Whoa.
Shit.
Whoa.
Shit.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
But you have a full-time, very, very, very important job in Brussels. Isn't that correct? So you technically can't be a regular on this show anyway.
I could take a leave of absence if I negotiated it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you need like a green card, or you can't like just be here every week.
My dad has an American passport. I could apply for that shit.
I mean,
And I would kick Hans Kim's ass.
whoa,
just for the sake of
Jesus
it.
Christ. Oh my God. RIC DIEZ.
Wow.
I mean,
I love him. He beat me at Catan, so, fuck you, Hans Kim.
Man, you hate Hans.
I actually love the dude. He's funny as fuck.
No, he is. He's
Please laugh. Thank you, sir. I was recently in Nashville, and I went to a museum, and I learned that in Nashville they used to have this thing called the Negro Building, which I think is horrible. Nowadays, we just call it a basketball court. You know? I don't understand these people that are like, don't get a tattoo, or when you're older, it's gonna look ugly. Who are these people like, man, I might not have had any fun when I was a kid, but at least I have this pristine 70-year-old body. I've never heard anyone be like, man, I would totally fuck your grandma, but her tattoos are gross. I have been buying a lot of things through Instagram ads. I bought that purple stuff that's supposed to make yellow teeth whiter. Yeah, I've been using it on my skin.
All right. Okay. I've been trying to get rid of my toxic masculinity. I really miss COVID. I miss COVID. During COVID, people were staying 6 feet away from me, which was closer than before. Yeah. I wouldn't hurt a fly if I tried. I tried. Yeah. I don't. Does anybody here have a sexual bucket list? I can help. I don't have a sexual bucket list. I have a sexual bucket. And it's full of tears from Hans Kim. Thank you very much. I've been Sad Man Rick.
Thank you. I have been applying for a job as a makeup artist on BET because I want to get better at drawing blackface. I love Mexicans. Mexico is such a thin, skinny little country that when Mexicans come to America, they're like, ooh, am I going to be an East Coast Mexican or a West Coast Mexican? And then a coyote decides. It's like a Mexican sorting hat. Congratulations, you're in House El Paso. I am dating a beautiful white woman, as a lot of you guys know, and thank you. She recently went on a cruise, and I was kind of worried about it, but she showed me this app that shows exactly where in the ocean she's getting fucked by a Jamaican dude. Thank you.
All right, okay. This chick told me I have a big dick energy. Just the energy, though. Yeah. Oh my God. My love language is nope. Every time I make love, I prefer to turn the lights off. This way I can pretend that I'm with someone. Yeah. I have an embarrassing sex story. Well, she has an embarrassing sex story. I had sex. Yeah. When my ex left me, she told me, I know who you are. I know who you really are. And then she left me without telling me who I was.